Share one thing you liked, learned, or surprised you about today's session.
One thing I really liked when we did the little jam board with what are you ready to dump, I liked how honest everyone was. And I didn't expect that at first, but I think some of them really hit home, and it was just nice to hear. It wasn't nice to hear what people wanted to dump, but just to know everyone has something heavy they're carrying.
I thought it was really important to go back to the concept of what makes a safe space, just to revisit and remind all of us, because, we went in depth in the first session and it was really powerful. So just doing a really quick reminder of that made us all feel comfortable again.
I just like how everybody's so honest, and we're really taking this mindfulness seriously, and I think it's going to help us to be better in what we do for ourselves and also for the children that we work with.
I normally don't feel a lot of emotions like outwardly, but I think on that first share of the first of the 2 pages, I just had tears because I think I've just been so much into myself and what's going on in my world, and just connecting with a great group like this of people that we have some shared experiences. It was just really good to feel that, to feel the connection, and even through something stressful or something that might be a struggle for someone else, just feeling connected on that, because we've had to connect through a pandemic and a lot of different crazy things. So it was nice to feel that.
I really liked the what are you going to dump sticky note thing. And I've done that a lot with my staff and in other things, but I never really had thought about what are you going to fill yourself with? So it's like, I can get rid of it. What am I going to replace it with? Because that's almost more important, I think, than what I'm trying to dump. So that was especially meaningful to me.
So for me, it was just like a surprise how empowering it was that I could think about having actually practicing implementing a growth mindset for myself and not just teaching it to the children. And so that just continues to stick out, and it's just nice to be able to connect in these small groups.
What I like and what I've learned and what I'm constantly surprised about. When I come into this particular session, I'm always leaving another staff meeting that happens every Tuesday. And what I liked is I always like the acceptance. Like, we know we have busy lives, we know where we are. And regardless of what group I'm put in, it's hey, Cindy, great to see you. Like, I look forward. I mean, we've only seen you 2 or 3 times, and I'm already looking forward to seeing certain people. Even from my first group, Billy Joe, looking for Lauren's face. And I really, really like that we have these touch points through the week, because we'll send each other a message, or it's accountability. It's like a secret accountability in your head. Like, how you gonna send a picture if you don't do what you're supposed to do? So I really like that accountability part in this strength. And I just want us to be able to, even past this, keep that up in some type of way.
I think this week I really appreciated the grace to say, hey, I really fell off the train past week, and I'm ready to get back on. And there was no judgment, just cheering on.
I really enjoyed the reflection that's done in the beginning with the chart, because it helps me see where I'm at in last week. It kind of helps me be accountable for the goal that I set. I really like that. The other thing that I learned today is being able to have a growth mindset in one area and a fixed mindset in a different area. I never thought about it that way. I think for me, I always got stuck on either it's one or the other, and I really realizing it could be a combination of both. And in certain areas in my life, it's being able to move that fixed mindset to a growth mindset.
For me today, I think it was just a realization that I had a fixed mindset on our little comment that we wrote in the jam board, and just pushing through it, and just really seeing how I can grow in this area. And for me, it was just really impactful knowing that I can grow and that there is a different, you know, opportunity at the end of that tunnel, even though I can see it as like it's an end, but I can see that there's something else, you know, a different opportunity for me. So, and I really appreciated everyone, how honest they were.
Well, I'm really sad that this was really like the first full session that I've been able to participate in, but you know, work. So I wish that I had been here from the beginning, but I really appreciated the immediate inclusiveness, acceptance, and encouragement.